Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to part 6 of our Resident Evil 1998 Let's Play. We're starting out in the same place that we finished off in the last video. I know I said I wasn't going to take that, but I think I am. Just in case, because I know there's a licker lurking right outside this door here, and I'd rather be safe than sorry, so hopefully we can just slide right past this licker. Oh good, he's behind us. We can just walk. Thank goodness. And here, I guess the crows, yeah, they're all sitting here. I was hoping, maybe they had left, but no such luck. Let's just get out of their way. So here, let's just use this valve and drop the water on it so that we can head over to that room. It should be the same that where you place the red jewels. Okay, we keep the valve, but we don't need it again. We can just stop off and put it in our box when we pass by again. Oh, some acid rounds. Okay, that works. Uh-oh. Oh no. I think everybody knows what this is. Well, we were going to have to deal with Mr. X sooner or later. I really thought he was going to come in scenario A, but I definitely got that wrong. You can't see his little beacon, his little umbrella beacon in the side of his head. Okay, so I'm going to use the grenade launcher because I know in Resident Evil 3 you can attack Nemesis and he will drop items for you, mostly ammunition or guns or something like that. So I'm going to give this a try, and I'm going to try to down Mr. X because I know in the remake you cannot down him. He'll just like drop to a knee, but he won't actually stop pursuing you. Like you can't put him down. So we're going to give this a try because if I'm remembering right, he will also drop items in this game. Uh-oh, I guess I'm not going back through that door. And you can hear the stomping. There he is. Let's see, how hard are you to put down? You can't be that hard. Oh my goodness. Oh, he smacked me. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Well, we'll see what acid rounds do. I sure didn't think it would take this much. Okay. He's down. And he has items. Handgun bullets. Well, I guess it's about 30. I don't think it makes up for all the rounds that I spent, though. Maybe they get better the more you knock him down. I'm not sure. Well, the crows are gone. At least those crows are gone. Okay, let's we can go and get rid of this. Oh no. Well, I wonder if he's gonna follow us around. I don't think he follows us around like he does in the remake. I think it's scripted. There's no lickers in here anymore. Huh. Well, that's good. I guess Mr. X scared them away. We can go ahead and... well, that's different. Oh, this must be what the C4 was for when we... When we played as Leon, we found that note that said that C4 was confiscated and a detonator, but we never found it. It's got to be for Claire. This must be what it's for. Okay. So in here, I know last time we came through here, I was waiting for the liquor to drop through the ceiling and he never did. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's coming for Claire. Oh, good. We can go and use this on the computer and get those other doors unlocked. All right, let's get ready because we all know what's coming. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. Come on, stop backing up, Claire. Stop backing up. Just run. Run. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Stressing me out. So, okay, we know we have to put the red jewels in there. But I wonder what it's going to give us, because now that, we've kind of figured out that we're going to be using some C4 to knock out that wall, we're probably going to be going a different way. Like, I don't see us using the chest pieces. Okay, let's put this valve back. We're not going to need that. I don't know if we're going to need the grenade launcher. I don't have anything else just yet, so maybe hang on to it. And I don't know what acid rounds are good for. I know the fire rounds are really good for the plants at the end, and they're usually pretty good with liquors too, but I mean, that's all I have, so. Okay. So now we're gonna head over to the computer. And really, I'm going to be honest, I think I was having a remake memory because I was kind of scared to go over to the computer because I thought we would see Mr. X, come and break the camera and all that. But now I know, like, that's not what triggers him, so we'll get these doors unlocked and go see what we can find in those other rooms. And I was thinking that the keycard would unlock the other door that leads to that brown room with the blue doors. I thought that's what it was going to unlock. Okay, so I maybe I need to go in the STARS office and see if I can find that unicorn medal, or do I want to go from upstairs or downstairs? I went downstairs with Leon. So maybe I should try going upstairs first. Just to do things differently. So I'm not doing everything exactly the same. Maybe I'll get, maybe I'll get something different going this way. Going upstairs and working my way down instead of the opposite. So we're going to head over to this library. Oh, an herb. Uh-oh. What's this? Oh, no. Now I wonder if I don't use the shutter cord, does that stop them from coming through, or do they just come through both? Because there's two sets of windows that you can put the cord on, but there's only one cord. I don't know. Anyway, let's go see this shelf puzzle. From what I can see, it looks like the picture is the same. We probably just have to move those two leftmost shelves just one space to the right. A lot of people complained in the original that, well, they complained with the remake that it wasn't enough like the original, but look at how easy these puzzles are. This is not rocket science by any means. I thought the remake was excellent. I thought they did a great job staying pretty faithful to the story, but, adding in more elements that allow us to get to know the characters and setting better. Serpent stone. So yes, we're not going to be using the chess pieces. We have stones for Claire. I just don't know where they go yet. Anyway, yeah, I thought the remake was awesome. You especially Sherry's story. Man, you got to learn so much more about Sherry. Yes, let's use lockpick. Handgun bullets. Okay. Sure, why not? And I think, yep, there's a whole bunch of zombies in here. I'm gonna try and take them out. Get them out of the way. Hopefully I don't have any of them bite me. Because there's a bunch. And I hope they stay down. They probably won't. Oh, look at that. There, he was playing possum. And I thought in this area that we run into Sherry and Leon, but it's hard to remember. I guess I can't get anything right there. Maybe Leon because he picked it up already. I don't know. Yeah, I thought there was a cutscene where Claire and Leon and Sherry all meet up in this particular area. But maybe that only happens if you play Claire as the A scenario and Leon as the B scenario. I'm not sure. Nothing in here? No zombies? Hmm. Well, that's different. I think in here we'll probably get the same cutscene that we had as Leon.
Leon!
Yeah, it seems the same. And there is something sparkling on that desk.
It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all.
And we can't skip these cutscenes, unfortunately. Yeah, we've already read all of this. Chris's diary. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. Looks like I'm running out of options. This must be the work of Umbrella. Haven't they done enough damage already? Please forgive me, Claire. Yeah, we read all that.
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it.
Yeah, so I don't know. You guys can tell me. Another complaint people had about the remake was Claire's outfit, because you can see here she's got like the cutoff jean shorts with the black bike shorts underneath and the tall brown boots. But you know, I didn't think there was anything wrong with Claire's outfit. It makes more sense that she would be wearing jeans anyway, like longer jeans. And really, who wears bike shorts underneath cut-off jean shorts? And pink jean shorts. And then she's wearing black underclothes. She has a white belt, brown boots. I mean, women, typically you should always match your belt, your boots, and your purse, which she's not carrying a purse. But I didn't see anything wrong with her outfit in the remake. I thought it was great. But, you know, I'm just curious what you guys think, because I thought that was just kind of ridiculous. A ridiculous thing to complain about. Oh, yes. I will take this for sure. This might be way more helpful with liquors, because a handgun is not going to do it with liquors. And it's kind of one of the reasons why I prefer, you know, playing Leon later on, because he gets a shotgun. Diamond key. I'd have thought I got the spade key first. Yeah, I just like having the shotgun. It makes me feel safer. Okay, I don't want to look at it anymore. And we're not going to do this again. We already got the film out of that desk. We're not going to do that again. Uh-oh. Okay, so for all of you younger people who don't know what this is a fax machine. This is where you have a copy of something on paper and you put it in this machine and you dial a phone number and then a phone rings somewhere else. They answer the phone, they hear a like screeching noise, and then they push a button. And the same thing that you sent on your paper prints out on their paper, no matter how far away they are. It's usually like printer, fax, copier, all in one, and it's a phone attached. And you can, it's like, old school texting. Federal Police Department Internal Investigation Report. Mr. Chris Redfield, Raccoon City Police Department, Stars Division. As per your request, I have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information. Number one, regarding the G virus currently under development by Umbrella Inc. So far, it is unconfirmed that the G virus even exists. We're continuing with our investigation. Number two, regarding Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds in bribes from Umbrella Inc. over the last 5 years. He was apparently involved in the cover-up of the Mansion Lab case, along with several other incidents in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Mr. Irons had been arrested under suspicion of rape in 2 separate counts during his years as a university student. He underwent psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released due to circumstantial evidence as well as his phenomenal academic standing. Really? As such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. Jack Hamilton, Section Chief, Internal Investigations, United States Federal Police Department. Okay, so I've been watching a lot of Signs of a Psychopath lately, and this absolutely fits the bill. Secondly, the United States doesn't have a federal police department. I don't know if this is like a loss in translation, but we have like a Federal Bureau of Investigation, the FBI, but not a police department. So, it could have been just made up for the game. But back to the Chief Irons, like, really, that's what you want? You want this as your police chief, someone who's been, taking bribes from a gigantic pharmaceutical company and who has been arrested for grape. This is like absolutely wild that this is actually a thing. I know it's a game, but man, whoever thought of this had a very sick imagination, and apparently must think that America can be a pretty corrupt place. It's the only thing that I can figure. Not who you want as your police chief. Anyway, let's continue on after that smack of super disturbing information. Oh, I didn't realize we'd meet Cherry so soon. It seemed like it took longer for Leon to meet Ada. Get this guy out of the way and see if we can track down Cherry. I don't know if we can follow her. Maybe this is where the cutscene is with her. I don't know. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Oh, this must... I know what this is. This is the door on the other side of where the statues are. Let's go back. We got to go over there anyway and deal with those statues. Hopefully there's not a whole bunch of zombies in that, like, once we go down the stairs where there's a save room. Let's get these guys moved in the meantime. We'll worry about that in a couple minutes. These statues here, this is, super easy puzzle, but I think the only way that you can really mess it up is if you push it all the way up against the back wall, because then you can't get behind it. You can only push it, left to right. You can't push it up and down anymore. But if I remember right, so like the way that Claire's pushing it now, if you push it all the way to the back on accident, I think if you go out the door, like if you leave the area and then come back, the statue will reset itself. So I think that's, if you would happen to make that mistake, that's the way that you can get out of it, is just simply by resetting the room by leaving. Okay, let's grab our jewel. So this one was in the same spot as Leon. I guess the other one would be in the same spot. I'm not sure. Yeah, see that door we just passed? I think that is, you can see it looks all broken at the bottom and there's like a red light coming out of it. That's got to be the same. It leads to that hallway. So even though we never opened this door, we actually do go into that area. And that has to be where Sherry crawled out. When she ran away and crawled through the vent, she had to have gotten out there. All right, let's pray that there's not a ton of zombies right here. Okay. We're good. I'm gonna go use that diamond key just to be done with that. And then we're gonna head to the save room. I'll come back for the herbs. Don't really have any room. Yeah, that's still locked. It's gotta be. It's gotta be for, you know, completing with an S rank or something. Okay. Oh, there's a file. Operation Report 2, September 28th, early morning, 2:30 a.m. Zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapons cache and hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that we don't know if the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. We know our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. The key is in the western office. Since it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door, I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Yeah, I think we read that with Leon. I'm pretty sure that's exactly the same. Okay, let's put this away because we're not going to need that. We only have 1 stone and we don't even know where to put it. So let's put that away. We have the bow gun. I only have 1 red jewel, so let's put that away. We don't need the grenade launcher since we have the bow gun. And I know there's some green herbs just outside the door, so we can combine with the red herb for a full heal. We don't have any film to develop. And I guess I can pick up the ink ribbon. We might as well. Just to make sure that we have plenty of extras, even though I only plan on saving maybe 1 time, so. Let's go ahead and grab these herbs. Lord knows we're gonna need plenty of them. I'm doing the same here as I did with Leon, and we're going to do our damnness not to use any first aid sprays. I want to have a really good ranking. I don't know if you can get S. I think I said that in the last video. I'm not sure if you can get S rank when you're playing on easy. So at least an A. Let's hope for an A. And maybe I can get it in under 4 hours. Although sometimes it is kind of hard because I do, you know, like I do take breaks while I'm talking. I'll take breaks and you just pause the game and I don't know if the clock stops. Because I think without pauses, I probably would have, you know, had an S. If I could get an S, I would have had one with Leon because I didn't. It was only 9 minutes over. No zombies in here. That's so strange. Just the differences, you know. Oh, we didn't get anything here with Leon. Now we have film. So I wonder if that's a new piece of film. No zombies, and we got a film on the other side. Ooh, bowgun bolts. Yes. Those are much needed. And the lock is broken. Yes, I'll use the lock pick. Plastic bomb. Yes. Okay, so my theory was right. Yeah, we need a detonator. Yep. We are going to probably end up exiting that way. Well, I'm gonna unlock that door, but I'm gonna make a quick run. Is there anything here? No, it doesn't look like it. I'm gonna make a quick run back to the save room to develop that film and see if it's different. And we're gonna put that plastic away because we can't do anything with it without the detonator. And there's a save room right next to the wall that needs to be blown up. So let's go see what's on this film. Oh, yeah. This is the same. This is the same film we got with Leon. And again, they go with the... Film doesn't work like that. You can't have notes on a film that's not developed yet. Like, it's... Oh, whatever. I know I complain sometimes about super little things, but it's just my way. That stuff's annoying. Anyway, let's go back to the door we unlocked. I think this leads over to where the room where Marvin is. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I forgot to put the plastic away. Oh well. And I'm also realizing I think I might have forgotten to grab the unicorn medal. I'm gonna just run back real quick and check because I think that I may have left the unicorn medal up in the STARS office. It seems like I didn't. Like I would have remembered to grab it, but I don't know. It's better just to go back and check and make sure. Because I don't have the spade key yet, and seems like typically the spade key is the first one that you find. So let's see. Nothing there. No, I picked up the diamond key there. There was no unicorn medal. Where could it be? Is it maybe somewhere else? I'm gonna have to wander around here and figure out where that medal could be. Because I'm just sitting here thinking, you know, I don't have a lighter. You know, Claire gets a lockpick. So in order to get the lighter, which is where I would normally get that second, I would get the second red jewel. You have to have the lighter for it, but I haven't found that, and I don't have the spade key. So and I've been almost everywhere in the precinct. So it stands to reason that the lighter is probably in the room that the spade key unlocks. Oh no. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Please don't. No! Oh man. Well, at least I know you're dead for sure. Okay, are you dead? Yep, I see your pool of blood. Let's combine that in. I hear more. I just don't know where they are. It's so hard to tell where they might be. Let's see, maybe get a different camera. There they are. Sometimes you just need to change that camera angle. I don't think he's dead. No pool of blood. Nope. Oh, go down. There's the blood. Okay. Is there another? Yes, I see you. Golly. Are you dead? Nope. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we got this note with Leon already. We'll just get out of that. We already read it. It's in here. Some more bullets. Good thing. Good thing. And over here. Oh, there's the detonator. So let's combine these. Make room for that detonator. All right. So now we're ready to knock out that wall upstairs. All right. Okay. Come check in here. Oh no. This is a safe room. There's not supposed to be zombies in here. I hear it. Police memorandum. This letter is just to inform everyone. Yeah, 2236. We got that already. Yep, there you are. Golly. This is totally not fair. There shouldn't be any enemies in a safe room. And you're gonna crawl? Oh, jeez. And there's another one. This is ridiculous. Come on. Oh, you're just gonna stand there? You know, make sure that, you know, I'm at a disadvantage. Stupid zombies, I swear. So annoying. Are you done? Nope. Now you're done. Okay. Yeah, let's use the lockpick here. First aid spray. I'll just put it in the box. I don't want to use any aid sprays at all if I can help it. I don't know if you can get an S rank on easy. You may not be able to, but I'm going to try and get the highest rank that I can on easy. So we don't want to use any aid sprays. So the map. Okay, so I can see the spade key. There's a little room there, and that should be the only one. Then we have the diamond key. Opens up that door, the interrogation room door. I don't think the spade key would be in that room, but maybe? Well, even it would be the unicorn medallion. I don't know where that thing is. Man, this is so frustrating. Let's see, upstairs. There's a couple of rooms I haven't been in, but oh, that I have to blow up the wall to get to those rooms. So, yeah, I can go use that diamond key. But I think there's a liquor in that room, and I don't even know what's over there. I don't know. It might just be another one of those stones. Okay, so let's head this way. We can go and use the diamond key and get rid of it. There shouldn't be anything in here. Everything's gone. Good. I really hate it when they come back. Like, once you clear it out, most of the time it stays cleared out, and that's really nice. Okay, in here. Are there zombies in here? Or no? I have to go deal with the liquor. Okay, so we have an extra space now. Tie our hearts and get ready. And I wonder, that cord is gone. I wonder if we leave it, if you don't pick it up as Leon, does it stay there for Claire? There's a stone here. Okay. So, no unicorn medallion. Let's get... Nope. Nothing. Maybe it only jumps out in the A scenario. Or maybe it only jumps out for Leon. I don't know. That was weird. Always get you when you least expect it. All right, in here, there's the liquor in here. I don't know. Oh, okay. Come on. Don't make me waste my ammo. Okay, you're slowing down again. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's so slow. Come on. Okay, he's dead. Now we can take a look around, see what's in here, because we chickened out last time. Maybe there's a unicorn medallion in here. Nothing? Really? Nothing? What over here? Handgun bullets. Really? You know, I'm going to go ahead and rewind and see if I can save that ammo. Just come through the door and sneak by and grab that handgun ammo without having to use anything. Okay, don't fall. Don't come down. Ha. I know the rewind kind of seems like a cheat, but I promise you, back in 1998, we did not get a rewind button. You had to use up your ink ribbons and reload a save. So, you know, if PS5 wants to give us the rewind option, I don't think of it as cheating because we didn't have it before. So, all right. So still no unicorn medallion. Man, that's. Oh no, I took care of all you guys. What are you doing here? Okay. Do it again. Okay, this one's dead for sure. I don't know about that one. And there's another one. There's two. I can see one on the outside of the door frame. Come on. And I can't, he's like in the hall, so stop making me waste my ammo. Just come on in. There we go. You're dead. He's not dead. Now he is. Okay. Nothing in here. I can't imagine. Where haven't I gone? Where haven't I gone that I would have, you know, missed? It can't be in the spade key room because the unicorn medallion gives you the spade key. I don't know. I missed something and it's driving me bananas. You know, when I was a kid, this area right here, the sounds would scare the crap out of me. And now as an adult, oh, it's so ambient. It sets the tone and the mood perfectly. It's like the wind blowing and the moans that you hear from the zombies out in the distance. Man, it just sets the whole stage. Okay, let's head over here and see what we can find. Okay, no liquors, good. All right, let's oh, really? That's really annoying. Like you have to be in the absolute perfect spot and you have to open up your inventory. You know, like oh, well she runs automatically. That's good. You have to manually run away in the remake. But she just automatically runs. So, what's back here? So we haven't seen any of this with Leon. I'm pretty sure this is where she meets the chief because I know Claire has interactions with the chief. This must be it. Oh yeah. You can tell by the stuffed raccoon.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were another one of those zombies.
He's just casually in his chair with a
Irons?
dead woman on his desk.
That's me.
It's the
Just
weirdest
who are
thing.
you? No, Don't bother telling me. It makes no difference. You'll end up just like all the others. Just look at her. She was a true beauty. Her skin nothing short of perfection. But it will soon putrefy, and she will turn into a zombie within the hour, like all the others.
There must be some way to stop it.
In a manner of speaking, there is. Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by decapitating her completely.
Kind of makes you wonder, is it like The Walking Dead? If you decapitate them, does the head continue to live?
Used to be my hobby. But no longer. Please. I'd really like to be alone now.
Okay. Can I? No. I thought maybe I could read that. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go through this door. I wonder what's back here. Oh, there's the stuffed tiger. And I can't remember if Mr. X shows up in this hallway in the original or if that's just in the remake. Oh. Secretary's Diary B. June 8th, as I was straightening up the chief's room, he burst through the door with a furious look on his face. It's only been 2 months since I've started working here, but that's the second time I've seen him like this. The last time was when I bumped into that statue, only this time he looked even more agitated than ever. I seriously thought for a moment that he was going to hurt me. June 15th, I finally discovered what the chief has been hiding all along. If he finds out that I know, my life will be in serious danger. It's getting late already. I'm just going to have to take this one day at a time. Well, being that the diary is in his back office, I would assume he found out, whatever it was. Oh, that's who was running.
Wait. Let me go. Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now.
Hello, everyone. This is me in the future. Unfortunately, I ran into a few technical problems while cutting and clipping this video for the premiere.
My name's Claire.
So unfortunately, this one and the next one are going to be just a little bit shorter than usual, but we will be picking up straight from this cutscene in the next one. That pendant is humongous on her.
Then what are you doing
And I had
here?
to make sure I left in just enough room for me to comment on the pendant in the past. So anyway, we're going to start right here next time in part 7. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Please join us again in the next part of Resident Evil 2 1998. And I can't wait to see everyone there. Hope you're all having a good time. Do all the things YouTube likes. And until next time, Khajiit always has wares.
I was telling you about. It's here. Sherry, wait.